I've been on the journey for quite some years now, trying to really get to the involvement of understanding what our consciousness is all about. For quite some time through my upbringing, I had a lot of sabotaging beliefs, and I always wanted to figure out why and how they were always there. And I used to dive into old memories and stuff and try and figure out if there's something that was causing it. Yes, all my life I've had a real passion and an interest in the subconscious and the conscious of how it works. You know, what are your thoughts, your emotions, your beliefs, your values? How does all this work, and what's actually involved in it? So I quit my careers and everything a few years ago, about 3 years ago in my 40s, and I went looking and searching how it all works. And my inner drive for me was, how can I serve and help others? To help them relieve traumatic beliefs, things that don't serve them. I had no idea how I was going to do it or what the process was going to be, but that's what I focused on. That was my desired reality, and that's the road that I chose to take down. So I basically spent the last few years just at home studying different programs, different courses, and then I was privileged enough this year to come across Chris Duncan's program, which is all about basically certification in this work. So prior to that, I'd done my own products. I've been working with a mentor, Jim Fortin, and many others, and working along from releasing and working on the consciousness and releasing and traumatic experiences, etc. So I'd done my own forgiveness and release programs. But the problem with those programs is my clients actually had to talk about what the problem was, before then we could clear it. So I was getting great results, but it still wasn't 100%. Whereas with this process here, they don't have to say anything. We can get them to step and remove what's important to them through the processes so they can create and get on with it. So it's been a huge drive for me, just being, when I look back those years ago of what I was doing and having all these beliefs holding me up, to stepping into my true passion. And that's why I want to share and love and serve others, because it's so important to actually get on our true purpose, find out what it is, step into it, and go and help others create what they want to create. So as a creation coach, I'm basically guiding my clients to achieve whatever it is they love in life. It could be money, it could be health, it could be relationships, whatever their true end result is. Whatever they want to achieve in life, that's basically what I'm guiding them to do. Yeah, so say, for example, we have an experience as a 5-year-old in the classroom where we go up to talk about a poem or something we've wrote or something that's important to us as a 5-year-old, and we go up in front of the class, and as we're walking in front of the classroom, we happen to fall over and trip, fall on the ground, and the whole class laughs at us. They're not actually laughing at us, they're laughing with us because we fell over and it was funny. But we might put up a memory that getting in front of people is embarrassing and don't do that. Now, it may serve us as a child so we don't get in those embarrassing situations. But when we're 20 or we're 25 and we want to be a salesman and sell this beautiful product or our own invention, we'll find it hard to actually get up on the stage. You'll get up in groups. So then it won't serve us, because every time we go to do that process of getting in front of the group, our old sabotaging beliefs will come out, which is an old identity from when we were 5 or 6 when it happened. It'll pop into our active experience, give us resistance, and stop us from getting on that stage. Now, you can obviously push through it, but you'll get anxiety, sweats, or whatever comes up for you going through that process. So by putting someone in an end result that has a limiting belief around that, we can actually step into the superconscious, remove it from the subconscious, just as we put it there as a 5-year-old. So we have a process, what we call the recode. This is not my work, I'm certified in the work, it's by some of the world's greats, and it comes around 20 or 30 years of neuroscience from Chris Duncan, William Whitecloud, Klett Stryker, and a few others. And what they've basically done is they've all come up with these beautiful processes of working around the superconscious and how they can gain intuition and awesome results. Chris Duncan, my mentor in Australia, he created the recode simply by getting people in the end result. Then when you're in your end result, subconsciously, all the sabotaging beliefs pop up. Now, when you step into someone's field, that's when you can see them, and that's when you can use your superconscious to step in and eliminate them. It's a process that's very, very awesome because it's very quick, it's very easy once you've done the education, which takes about 45 minutes. And we do that so consciously and subconsciously, we can understand the work and go, oh yeah, I get this works. So when we use the superconscious, which speaks English because we're English, because our superconscious is just us, we can step into that. Once you give me permission, we can go in there and we can relieve those sabotaging beliefs. When I get my clients to step into their beautiful end result of whatever that they choose, it's simply a closed eyes. We just close our eyes, we get our clients to step into it, we build a lot of excitement and wealth around what is it they're wanting to choose, how does it feel, where are you, etc. When they step into that, they give me permission to access their superconscious. So say, for example, we've got me here and we've got the client. We've basically got 2 fields. Around us is one big field. So the clients actually, after the process, actually their memories become wisdom, and it serves them rather than disserves them. Hey, thank you so much for watching my interview.
Now, being certified in this work puts me in a beautiful position of being able to help and serve others, which I'm truly passionate about. So if you'd like to know more, click on the live event on my website, gregjonesnz.com, and that'll take you through to a registration page where you can come along to a live event through Zoom, and we can actually go through the education, so I can show you and teach you how these processes work, and then after that we can do a recode and remove some of that resistant sabotaging beliefs. Or if you'd like a one-on-one session, just want to get straight into it, certainly choose that also on the website, and it'll take you to a calendar link where you can choose a time and day that suits you, and then we can catch up through Zoom and start doing the work. So once again, thank you so much. I love this work and love to you all, and I'll look forward to working with you.